Welcome back to Are We Still Friends? This is episode
92.
92. And if you know math,
9 plus 2 is 11. Yeah. And if you don't know math, you'd never get there on your own.
Yep. It's been a while since we've done the math.
It's been a while.
I was fully going to say that 9 and 2 get to 10, but
that's why there's two of us
I know.
here. Because like
I know.
one day.
But that's 8 and 2.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God you clarified.
Thank God.
Before we start, I had like a memory unlocked because you just said something about having coffee in a water bottle. And I was curious, just because I know your whole college story, have you ever accidentally chugged from a water bottle full of vodka and thought it was water? Has this ever happened to you?
Never even close.
Never. Oh, wow. Never even close. Okay. So you've never had alcohol accidentally thinking it was maybe not even water. Like
No.
you grab someone's Coke, a cola.
No. Have you?
Yeah, I have. And it is jarring because it happens when you're waking up in the morning. You're like searching for the hydration. I grab a water bottle. Vodka.
Do you spit it out or do you drink it?
Honestly, I think I was already going down my throat. It was already hitting my stomach.
Oh.
And then it was like backfiring everywhere. So I thought, I wonder if Aleena's ever had this experience. Because it's a very universal experience, I would say.
No, never.
Okay. Well, should maybe we leave some water bottles around your house now and just like see what happens?
Yeah,
I think
maybe.
it could be fun.
Yeah.
Or kombucha for you, because I know that gets you tipsy.
It does. It does. I'm so sleepy.
Okay. I'm literally wide awake. So this
How
is
do I
going to work
get
perfect.
there?
You know, I would say after you finish your Stanley sized cup of coffee, that's the biggest cup of coffee I've ever seen. You're going to be...
There's a double espresso in here.
That's it? In that entire... That's like Trenta.
Okay.
And you have only 2 shots of espresso in there?
I was only going for 1. I thought this can't be enough.
Alex had 12 in his coffee the other day.
He does. What do you want to tell me?
I'm bursting. Like I have stuff coming out of my pores of things I want to discuss with you today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy because your pores are clean.
There's nothing coming out?
No, they're
nothing
very,
seeping
very
from
nice
me?
pores.
Thank you. So how can you even see my pores? The thing about pores is you can't see them.
That's true. I know they're there though.
So take it back. You can't see any pore. Aleena?
Yeah, I can't. You're right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So should we start with something about how
Well, this is the new year.
Yeah, I know. So should we start there?
Do you know what year we're in?
No, I thought it was 2025. I was convinced of it,
You
actually.
did think that. Everyone listening, it is 2024.
We're in a new year. New year.
It's pretty crazy.
I agree. 2023 was the craziest year of my life.
Yeah, that all happened in 1 year.
Yeah.
1 year.
I'm out of breath from that year.
Yeah, and now you can relax.
I know. This year's going to be such
You can
pie.
totally relax. Do you guys hear fuzz?
Yeah, I hear a little bit of fizzy
There's
fuzz.
a little fuzz. Fizzy fuzz. It's like almost like a Coca-Cola has just been cracked open.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good sound.
Yeah.
It's a comforting sound. I don't even like Coca-Cola, and I find it comforting.
You do?
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of Pop Rocks, you know, when you put it on your tongue.
I think the fuzz is gone. Sweet. Thank you, Alex.
I'll miss it, but thanks.
Of course. I went and shot the fuzzy bear that was playing with our audio mics.
Oh.
Well, what were we supposed to do? You don't want the fuzz in the audio. He's got to die.
He had to do what he had to do. Anyways, welcome to the new year. Happy to be here.
Yes. Welcome.
What do you think's going to happen in this new year? What's the hot goss? What's your predictions of 2024?
I need something to springboard off of.
Okay, let me start you off with this. I can't wait to find out what the new lingo is of 2024. I am on the edge of my seat for someone to give me some new, like, it's a vibe or, you know, something that we said in this year. I can't wait for my next catchphrase.
Well, can you wait for finding out that things that were in this year are out next year? You know?
No, I don't even know what that sentence means.
Okay, sorry, let me rewind. Things that were popular in 2023, no longer popular in 2024. Are you excited to find out what those are? Like, are there things that you want to die? Like Kate was telling me the other day that apparently clock clips are out.
Wait, what? What's a clock clip?
A clock clip? Are you serious?
Oh, a claw clip. Claw clips are out? I thought those were
I'm like, that's like rubber bands being out.
Yeah, you can't
like
take away
you
a
just
claw clip.
need to put your hair up.
Yeah, I'm still going to have hair in 2024.
Yeah.
It will need to be clipped.
Yeah.
Claw clips are still in, therefore.
But like, is there something you're just like, oh, I can't. Like for me,
Yeah.
I do not want Adidas to go out of style because I have quite a few pairs.
Yeah, I have quite a few pairs from you.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. And I want them to stay for like all of 2024 because like I want to get a good use out of them.
I agree. I see now exactly what you're talking about. Let me think if I've actually hopped on board of any 2023 trends.
Yeah.
Oh, the 2023. Is that how you say it? 2023? Like, why does that sound insane?
Why doesn't anyone say 2023?
I don't.
That is wild. Why are we not saying 2024?
Okay, we'll say
Like we say 1998. We don't say 19998.
We don't say 1009. Oh my God, Aleena. Why do we say that? This is
insane.
This is a revelation. Has anyone ever in the history of time discussed this?
No.
Wait.
They don't say, we say 1998. Fine. Makes sense. Wasn't that the year you guys were born? And then we say
2000.
2023. Like, I'm sorry. It's 2023. Is that right?
2023.
right?
Yeah, we're in 2023 and we're going to head to 2024.
It needs to be said how all the other years have been said.
So how do we say it?
But they've all been said. Like you never said 1998.
Well, but sometime.
But
2000.
But
Like-
1998.
Like when you guys were born,
2007. We said 2007.
You said 07.
No,
you
we
wouldn't have
always said, I'm
it's quicker.
2007.
Yeah, because it's quicker. Like when you guys were born, you didn't say like we're living in
No, we said
1989.
1965.
1989 is me saying it out.
1,900.
Oh,
Oh,
that's-
so maybe.
It's the same.
But to your
So
point, I
wait.
did said
If you said
2007.
2023, then you would also need to say 1,900.
998.
Then you're saying it like you're counting marbles, you know?
Why does it have to be marbles?
How would you say that?
19.
Isn't it 1998?
19.
Isn't that me saying it out loud?
But we don't say we do say 2024. Excuse this whole conversation. I found out what my trend was for 2023.
I'm just laughing because like 15 seconds ago, has anyone ever talked about this?
The answer is no, because we didn't create anything and no one's ever said anything like that in our entire lives. Can I say we're both sleepy? We're both not great with numbers. Let's just go there.
Yes.
My trend of 2023 was having a baby. Babies were booming in 2023.
Yes.
I was first up to bat them.
Yeah,
Can you say I started that trend?
Yeah. I think you did.
Okay, but isn't it super trendy
Now
right now?
everyone's
Everyone
babying it up.
saw that I was pregnant.
But is it kind of like me with Snoopy? Like once he's in your life, then they're everywhere. And so like maybe once you had a baby, then you notice everyone else having babies, but you didn't notice them before.
That's so true, Aleena. You just snoopied my ass like right out from under me.
Okay, what else
Do we see predict happening in 2024?
Yeah, Alex, do you have any Google Marianne? It's 2024. I'm saying Google.
In 2023, apparently we went backwards to like the 80s and the 70s, like when you guys were like 15, 16.
I missed all those trends, apparently.
And there was Edwardian sleeves or even Y2K trends, so low-rise cargos, crop tops, and Uggs.
Oh, yeah.
I would say the 80s and 70s were not in this year, really?
I didn't think they were either.
2023.
Maybe I don't really understand what 70s and 80s
They're saying like big shoulders.
I hate
like
shoulder
puffy
pads.
padded?
I think so, yeah.
That's what's coming in?
No.
No,
They
that
said
was
that was
2023.
2023.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
I know. We missed it. We're over it.
Whenever I put on something with that, I was like, what is the point of this?
I feel like only tall models can wear that type of thing. Like you can't give that to short girls.
Yeah.
Our stature cannot hold up
Yes.
shoulder pads.
Yes.
Okay, but I've got some controversial trends for 2024 that will divide people.
Can't
Okay.
wait to be divided.
We better be on different sides.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Capris.
Gag.
Yeah, I do kind of like Capri.
How?
I don't like the word
Okay, so the word is an ick.
because it's like Capri Sun, Capri Italy,
Oh.
Capri pants.
Capris are so...
I think they're just kind of versatile, you know. Like
No,
you
they're not.
can-
They're not even covering your ankles. You're
You
freezing
can
out
you
there.
can keep your ankles out. You get a little wind. It's like kind of between a short and a pant. It is between a short and a pant. And they're cute with outfits.
It just feels like the pants weren't made long enough. Like, put on pants.
That's very Y2K again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So opposite teams. No capris for me. Can't wait to see you in your first pair.
I feel like I've seen you in capris.
Yeah, back in the 90s.
Interesting. Okay, what's next?
Polo shirts.
Those have always been around.
I-
we talking like girls in polo shirts?
All
Like,
there's a lot of tennis core apparently.
oh yeah, tennis is very.
I like the polo shirt on top of under a sweatshirt and the collar comes out. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
yeah.
Okay,
A sweat-
don't hold it against me.
A sweatshirt, like a
Yeah,
I bought a Lacoste before.
like a crew neck with
crew neck, okay,
with a popped collar coming out. Don't pop the collar. The collar's coming out.
I thought you were
know.
saying like a hoodie. Okay.
What do you think of
Well,
polos?
isn't a crew neck a hoodie?
No.
Okay, I guess
No.
the
Crew neck-
definition of a crew neck is not a hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does not
I
have a
see what
hood.
you guys are saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I into polos? My family bought me a bunch of polos.
I feel like it
but
reminds me of like what all boys wear in their youth.
exactly. Yeah. It feels like super like I don't know.
It's Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah.
It's preppy.
Yeah.
And it's like super preppy, and I just don't feel like that's like the way that I dress.
Yeah. You know, whenever I dress preppy, I'm like, this is not me.
Yeah.
I like to be like that. Wow.
I know.
Jesus, Lord Mother May I like it because it feels so opposite of me. Like sometimes it's nice to dress completely different than you ever do.
You're very preppy.
What?
Right? Can't you see
Are you
preppy?
insane?
I wouldn't say preppy, but you're like
I wouldn't say preppy.
you're like down that path, like a tangent off. of it.
Yes. You're on a little alleyway of preppy.
You're definitely the closest to preppy out of anybody on the podcast.
Yes.
There's three of us.
No, there's four. Kate, you horrible person.
Me and Kate could be together on this.
Okay.
Because I could see Kate wearing a polo.
I could see Kate.
I could also see Kate
polo.
wearing a polo, actually.
I feel like me and Kate could be like playing tennis and we're both in polos.
I could see that.
I could see that actually.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. I'm kind of preppy. I love to really do a 180.
Yeah. Me too.
I start somewhere and I really end up, completely opposite. I just wanted to bring this up because this has like been happening to me recently. And I just wanted to like feel how you were feeling as someone who thinks they will be framed for murder.
Okay.
Okay. So I have been hearing people scream.
Okay.
And the screams at first seem to be like, is that person okay?
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking, my head starts to run, right? I'm like, okay, like, what do I need to do? Like, do I need to put on a cape? Like, do I need to run through this door? Like, do I need to find out more?
Yeah.
Should I call the cops?
Yeah.
And then I realized the scream is more like, I'm playing with kids, I'm having fun.
Uh-huh.
I'm nervous that I'm going to overhear a scream for help and I'm not going to go into action properly because I'm thinking that person is having fun.
Yes.
Does this happen to you?
Yes.
Wow, the same thing is happening to both of us.
Yes.
What do you do?
I think I go down like a long path of like, these are all the things that could be happening. And like, this is what I'm like allowing.
Yeah, you're basically saying I'm not helping.
Yes. Yes.
And it makes me nervous.
So I usually err on the side of caution and I like kind of get up in there.
Okay, so get closer to the action.
Yes.
See if you can find out
Because I'm
more.
like, I'm their only chance at
survival.
survival.
I agree.
So then you gotta like, and then you're just like, okay, if you overdo it, you just overdo it,
So
But then you've saved a life.
exactly. The only harm in here is that you could maybe save a
I
life.
always think worst case scenario.
You do.
Yeah,
That's
like
right.
one time I heard like Noelle groan, and I was like, Oh my God. Maybe someone came in and attacked him.
And his response was like, ugh.
Yeah.
So that noise right there.
Yeah.
Was
so you gotta go cautious.
Okay. I almost peeped through someone's backyard and I was like, maybe now I'm going to get in trouble because I'm the peeper. But I was just trying to check on you. Where's the line?
You don't peep.
So you can't peep.
You can't peep.
So
you gotta knock on a door.
Okay.
Yeah. Is everything okay in here? But then it's like kind of like nosy. Get away. Mind your business.
Exactly. I was just playing with my kids. Why were you worried about me?
Yeah. I have a question. When someone's talking, because it's like what I'm thinking about right now.
Okay, so
like,
we're live here in the moment.
Yeah. What do you look at? Like, I just was like looking at your mouth when you talked, and then I thought, should I be looking at her nose or her eyes? Like, what are you supposed to look at when someone speaks?
Recently, I've been
like,
noticing.
what are you looking at right now when I talk?
Right now, I'm looking into your eyes.
Okay. But like, what if it's a story? You know, like, what do you look around the face?
No, because now it looks like I'm not paying attention to you. Like, if like you're talking to me, right? Keep going. Like if I do this, you'd be like, something's wrong with her.
Oh, I do that to you all the time.
I know, but like I know it's because you're thinking about something.
Like, so I'm supposed to keep eye contact. My eyes are burning.
Well,
right
remember
now.
when we had the staring contest? I can go like this for a very long time.
You haven't looked away.
No, and I will look deep.
I gotta look away.
But I can tell actually when you're thinking about something else and not necessarily like my story because like I could see the wheels turning.
No, I'm usually not thinking. It's I can't hold that. I gotta keep looking.
I'm piercing.
Like I look at your mouth a lot.
That's okay because I can't tell the difference between my mouth and my eyes. What I can tell the difference is I've been noticing a lot of people staring at my tits. So eyes up here, you know, and here.
Sorry,
or here.
Can you re-explain what you mean by you can't tell the difference between your mouth and your eyes?
So if you're looking at me, right, look at my mouth. It feels like you're still looking at me, but look at my eyes. Same. Now, want me to do it to you?
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking, we're chatting. Yeah. Can you tell?
Yes, I can tell.
Maybe it's because my eyes are so oceanic blue.
So
like you can see the
now,
movement.
Now I'm looking at your cheek.
Well, I can easily tell that.
Okay. So like when you talk, I look everywhere else.
But my eyes.
I like glance at them, but I'm not like holding eye contact.
You should.
But like that's what I want to know is like what am I supposed to be doing?
When you look over at Alex, are you looking at him in the eye? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just because the closeness of our faces? Are we almost
I don't
too
want you
close?
to think that when I'm looking around it's because I'm thinking. Sometimes there are wheels turning and you can tell.
I can tell.
But sometimes I'm just like I'm looking at that plant. I'm not thinking about anything right now. I'm just like I got to break away from looking at you.
Is it my beauty?
I think it's a little much.
It's overwhelming.
Yes. So I can't go more than 10 seconds. I can't.
Maybe it's like, well, you know, sometimes like locking eyes with someone for a long period of time is like
I can't do it.
You can. Let's try the whole episode that you stare at me.
Oh my God.
Like, you can blink though. Like there's no prerequisite to like how many times you blink. You can keep blinking.
But then I feel like, oh, look, what about the rest of her face?
Don't give that any mind. Don't give my face any mind.
Like, what about the
my
rest?
Eyes, literally, it's
like there's so much more to look at.
But you can get and I see your entire face while looking at your eyes. Like I don't need to go to your cheeks and your lips and your teeth. I see them. Can't you see everywhere?
No.
I can see Alex and Kate. I can see the TV. I can see the tree.
I can't see.
Do you have no peripheral vision? Can you see me here?
Yeah,
how
but
many
like,
fingers
I can't
am I holding
see
up?
it in detail. Like I don't know if your hands are dry or moist.
Well, they're always dry.
This feels weird. Like I can't do this.
That's why we have Alex to always veer off to the side.
Stop looking at me like that.
It's weird. Like Alex, try to stare at Sarah's eyes the entire time.
No,
this is not bad at all.
I can maintain eye contact.
I can maintain eye contact.
But Aleena, when you maintain eye contact, it feels unnatural. I feel like maybe because I'm
I
used.
just looked at you right now and you said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I feel like it's because you usually don't maintain eye contact for a long time. Like this, like right now.
You had to turn.
I was talking to you, and even when I was talking to you, you panned away.
I couldn't do
Like,
it.
yeah, like that's an extended period of time.
Maybe I'm so used to you not looking at
I've
me in the
never
eye.
Yeah.
discussed this.
Do you maintain eye
look,
contact with Noelle?
Probably not.
Like longer eye contact?
No, actually, I honestly didn't even know what his eyes looked like.
What do you mean
like everyone always compliment his eyes, and then occasionally I'll look at them and I'll go, wow, they are really nice. And then I'm like, now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, why did I not know that? It's because I'm not staring into them.
That surprises me for you.
Yeah.
I feel like you would be very a stare into his eyes in a longing way. Can we just pause for one?
That was you're like panning around like an animal, like a deer in headlights. Like,
Yeah. Kate, give me your eyes.
Like Kate right now is sitting in the dark, and like has no one noticed this?
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of the thing called the triangle method with eye contact and flirting?
No, but I would love to use this on Corbin. It's a flirting tactic. Oh my god,
it's a flirting tactic apparently. Yeah, I saw it on TikTok recently.
What do I gotta do?
Like so, like you look at one eye, then you look down at their lips, and you look at the other eye.
Okay,
You kind of
That's
just
what
scan
I
back
do.
and forth.
Wait, so you're
No,
flirting
but-
with everyone? Wait, let me try it with you. Ready?
Oh my God, stop.
Okay, do it with me.
Wait, what is it?
Okay,
You look
eye,
at one.
mouth,
Yeah,
eye.
exactly.
Okay.
Okay, we're talking. You're looking. Okay, wait. I feel like that you kind of went back to the same eye. Did you not?
You have to go to the different eye. It's
You
a
have to
triangle.
do.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Okay.
Try it one more time. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is nice. Okay. I'm going to do that with Corbin.
That's what I do.
Oh, so really? I feel like you're more of like this is more of your typical.
That was really good. That was really good.
I feel like that's kind of how you go about your day, you know? What I did, everyone, is I did
It looks like a circle.
It is. That's what I feel like you're checking different
Is
things
it
out.
hot?
Like, am I feeling I'm sweating?
I feel like it looks more sad.
Oh, really?
My circular vision? Yeah.
No. It just feels like you're looking for a place of contact. Like you're looking for a place to stop. You know, like your eyes are drifting until you can have a
I'm going to do this triangle thing on everyone. Like, I can't do this on my parents.
No.
No, you don't do
just
it
do
with
it
your
on
parents,
Noelle specifically. That's it.
Yeah.
You can do it on
No,
me.
but I like it. So, and I would rather do that than the circle.
But it's going to feel like you're trying to hook up with all of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
if you're at a cashier and you're doing that.
Yeah,
like,
they're going to be like, this
Wait.
girl is
I
coming
kind of
on
want
to
to see
me.
if it will work.
It will, Aleena. It will. You can't go out into the world, do that kind of eye contact, and come back without a person.
I've done it to you like 10 times.
I know. I'm not going to leave your house.
Sarah's gripping the table right now.
Okay.
Okay, so I just needed to know because like I stare at your mouth a lot and I didn't know if that's normal. Like, where am I supposed to be looking?
I think my mouth is okay because for you, I can't see a big dip from my eyes to my mouth. And I don't know if that's my face is being
It's close
squished
together.
or like your eyes are dark. You have dark brown eyes.
Yeah.
So I can't tell if you're going down, up, down as easily as you could see.
You know, honestly, I'd prefer to not think about this anymore.
Thank God, because I have something to say. Why, as a society, are we obsessed with car chases? Why? And let me circle back. I have another point, and I want to get your whole
Yeah. Because,
car chases, right?
yeah.
Do police cars, are they made with faster engines and longer gas tanks? Because like eventually like the police are going to catch up. Who's making their vehicles?
I
Do
know.
they have faster?
I have things to say.
Every time I go into a nail salon, there's a car chase on TV.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. Well, one other time in society are we able to watch something be chased?
Chasing of the bulls. The running of the bulls.
But no one watches. That's like they don't do that every day.
Oh, F1. You're going.
No, but that's
Chasing.
not chasing.
You're right.
It's a race, you know? So that's why it's fascinating. If there was a bunny chase every day, we'd be very into it. But it's not televised. Bunnies run away all the time.
And no one's chasing them.
No. So that's why we're into it. And number two,
Why do we think we can get away? You know,
'cause
get into the mind of the person.
They do get away.
They never get
They
away.
do get away. Those ones aren't televised, or they'll be like, we'll cut to a commercial break. And then they don't come back.
Alex, I need you to marry him if anyone's gotten away from a car chase. Because I can guarantee that
Definitely have.
finally the person cuts the car out. You always see them get out of the car.
Yeah.
And then they're running on foot.
I know. But to answer your question, their cars are not built different. They just don't abide by the speed limits.
But the person in the chase is also not abiding by the speed limit.
Yeah, but like that's true. How do they always? They always run out of gas.
They
before
always
the
run out of
cops
gas.
run
So then I'm thinking,
oh, but there's more than one cop. So if you could tag team in,
do they?
yeah,
Because sometimes I don't see a car go out
They
of
tag
bounds.
team.
I
They
don't see a
tag you.
car run out of gas.
yeah.
According to the California Highway Patrol, in 2019, law enforcement apprehended fleeing suspects approximately, guess how many percentage of the time?
100%.
They caught them. Is that what you're
how many
saying?
percent of the time that they apprehended people fleeing
60%.
57.6%.
So you're saying there's a chance
For
that
it
I
to-
could get in a
Yes.
getaway car and I could get away?
Not you, but somebody. Yeah.
So they have a 50-50 chance.
That's not-
60-40.
Okay, they have a 60-40 chance of getting away.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why they do it.
I think it's also, you have to take into account the amount of people that have like crazy fast cars. Because like cop cars are relatively like souped up. Or, like pretty fast compared to like if you or I tried to drive away, or like any of us tried to drive away in a car.
We've seen our cars.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
it'd be
yeah,
unlikely. Like we don't have
Yeah.
like big engines and like cars.
That's what was my thought, was like maybe police have just bigger engines.
They do.
And that's
They
the
are fast.
reason that they can always catch up.
Not always, but sometimes, yeah. Like I saw a clip a while ago of a cop car trying to chase down a car and it just fucking flew.
Oh,
Like,
motorcycles always get away, but you don't ever see motorcycle chases on.
You never
TV
see it.
because they're gonna get away.
We're riveted as a nation. We can't look away. I feel like
I
it's
know.
the one thing that we're united on.
Stop making eye contact with me, Sarah.
I can't look away. Anyways,
It's easier to make eye contact when you're not looking at me. Like I can stare.
well, that's not eye contact.
Yeah. Let's just look at
I'm
it.
looking at your eyeballs.
Yeah, but I'm not looking back. How about now?
Like it almost is like my vision gets blurry when I stare at your eyes too long. Maybe because I'm not blinking.
That's what I mean. You can add blinks. You can add. It's not a staring contest for us to look at each other in the eye. Speaking of staring, you know what really cracks me up? The fact that like babies, and I've had this experience multiple times, don't understand the appropriate amount of time that you can look at somebody without it being weird. So like,
So I'm a baby.
no, like my baby, for example, will like get really close to someone and look at them for someone I don't know, you know? And I'm like, oh, like you can't continue this eye contact because this person doesn't know you, but they will just stare. And it's sometimes I want to do that with people. I want to look longer, but I have to turn away because etiquette.
Yeah.
But my baby doesn't. She gets to continue staring. No problem. All
Yeah.
she wants.
Yeah.
And no one can say anything because she's a baby.
I know. She could do so many rude things and no one will say anything.
I know. Makes me laugh. I've laughed uncontrollably on a plane multiple times
Yeah. Also,
because she
kids,
just stares.
what I'm terrified by is like kids saying something like mean.
To you or like you over here?
No, like they're like if someone walks by and they're like, "Mom, why is that person ugly?" You know, like kids rose.
They do roast. Oh,
They
wow.
do
That would be,
roast.
if I heard a kid say that about me,
It'd be true. You'd be like, "I am ugly,"
I would take it at face value and
because
be
they
like,
have
this
no
kid-
filter.
Yeah, this kid's never been more right about anything in his life.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that outfit. You're like, oh, okay. Like,
You know what my
going
nephew
home.
said to me the other day?
Oh my God, what?
I was helping him make paper airplanes.
It's really nice of you.
And I'm not really a big paper airplane person. You know, I never really made them. Okay.
Okay.
And I'd fold it over and he'd like slap it down and like,
Right.
and I'm like, well, I didn't even get the line straight, you know, like I got to get it accurate. And I got to a point where I didn't know what to do to like finish it off. So I think I like asked my dad, like, well, what do I do? Cause he was making
Yeah.
them with him. And he goes, Aleena Hala, why are you so dependent?
He saw right through you.
And I said, and my sister goes, what do you mean? He goes, she's always just asking questions to just figure it out on her own. And I was like,
That would hurt me
yes.
because I am dependent.
I was like, that was dependent of me.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but it's like when the kid says it,
It's true.
it's true. Yeah, I should just make this freaking paper airplane
You
on
could
my
do it
own.
by yourself.
But I don't want to figure it out, so I'm going to ask someone else to help me.
That's what Alex is for.
Exactly. Look this up for me, please. You know? And but
I-
that like imagine a 5-year-old calling you dependent.
It hurts.
It does.
Because you can't say it's not true.
It was
especially
true.
because you're like, I really was asking the question to my dad.
Yeah.
He's right there. And this little boy's making it himself.
I know.
I'm kind of nervous now. Like, what are the things that are going to be told to me by the littlest of ways?
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
I think she's going to tell you you're needy.
I'm sure of it. I'm going to tell her she's needy back. And we're just going to go back and forth until one of us wins.
Yeah, you survive off my breast milk.
Yeah, you needed me to sleep. So back off, girl. Yeah, I just have this visitor that's going to be like totally her and Corbin against me. And I'm going to be like, ugh, guys, my skin is not thick. Like,
I know.
Be nicer.
I know. Well, it's a good thing we've thickened your skin.
I know. Thank God.
I've got some unknowingly mean things kids have said.
Ooh.
My boyfriend is pretty sensitive about being bald. When my son first met him, he sang, "Bald head, bald head." A 5-year-old, after asking who old I was while riding up a ski lift, said, "Wow, people live that long?" She was 34 at the time.
Oh, shit.
That's like Alex does.
I know.
My next door neighbor's kid, a young girl, saw me in silhouette in my doorway and asked why I looked like I was pregnant. I'm a 50-year-old man.
Oh my God. That hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some mean ones. When my sister was about 4, we were getting on a bus and the driver was bald and had a really long mustache. She turned to my mom and said, "Mommy, I want to shave off all my hair and glue it to my face too."
Did you guys watch Kids Say the Darndest Things? Oh.
No.
Isn't that like a show from like the 40s?
No. That was on Nick at Night. I think Bill Cosby was the host.
He was.
But it was on Nick at Night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1997. Sorry.
Kids did say the darndest things. It was like all kind of stuff like that. And it was really cute. And I would watch it as I went to sleep.
I probably said some things too.
I was in 6th grade and we asked my teacher if he was bringing his girlfriend to an event and he said no. So I bluntly said, "She dumped you, huh?" And he was caught off guard but answered, "Yeah," with a laugh.
This sounds like all stuff Alex said.
Alex is just reading his diary.
Yeah.
My 8-year-old cousin told me that nobody needs me and I'm in the family yet because they only tolerate me.
Oh my God.
That's like the equivalent of being told I was
Dependent.
dependent.
Yeah. No one wants you here. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for these years.
Mom spent all day night cooking dinner, decorating and putting an Easter egg
no.
hunt together. Dad did nothing all day. At the family dinner, the 5-year-old hugs dad and says, "You're my favorite."
Yeah.
Classic mom dad scenario.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, just so you know, dad did nothing.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. But maybe. I'd slip a note under the door
Yeah.
at night. Like, mom did it.
Yeah. Yeah. Mom did all this.
Yeah. FYI.
Yeah. Get ready.
I know.
Wear your gear.
I know. Maybe we're just going to be like best of friends, like the Gilmore Girls. Lorelai and Lorelai, baby.
Yeah.
You know, that's like my hope.
You need less of an age gap, though.
I know. That's how I feel close in age, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
One final quote. "Why does nobody love you, Uncle G?
Oh.
I wiped his ass when his parents were divorcing and he questions why he doesn't have an aunt."
Aww.
Why does nobody love you? Or,
Yeah.
Oh, vey.
Oh, yeah. I gotta remember. My nephew says all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, write it down.
And I'm always like, oh,
Burn.
that kind of hurts.
A couple random thoughts. You know, quick random thoughts.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a person in the world who can make cookies without eating the cookie dough?
Yeah, I do not eat the cookie dough.
Yeah, same.
That you get sick and you learn that.
Just make another cookie with the cookie dough. Why?
You guys,
I don't eat cookie dough. I do like cookie dough, but I am not.
you make cookies and you don't eat the cookie dough.
You can get sick.
Are you guys kidding me?
No.
You never eat the cookie dough?
I mean, I'll have like cookie dough ice cream or like when they people like sell like cookie dough to
When
eat
I was
raw.
a kid,
I
I used
literally-
to take the like the cookie dough from like the Nestle tub and eat it, and then I learned about that you could get sick. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. And then I never did it again.
never.
No, just get cookie dough ice cream where it's like safe for you to eat it.
I spent all day yesterday thinking, God, I bet that no one in the earth could ever make a cookie without eating cookie dough.
I think a cookie is better than the cookie dough.
You guys, so
I'd
you're
rather
telling me you guys don't lick the bowl?
No.
Lick the bowl.
I want to leave
Are
this
the eggs
table.
in there?
Maybe I'll lick like the spoon, but like lick the bowl.
Are the
That's
eggs
crazy.
in there?
What do you mean? Of course the eggs are
Raw
mixed in.
eggs?
I have raw eggs in my coffee. I'm going to chance it with my cookie dough.
Do you ever get stomach aches?
Never, not once. You guys, what about when you put the little thing in there and it goes, and then you're done and you pop them out? Don't you lick those twisties?
No. I would be more likely to eat brownie batter.
Brownie batter is cookie dough, but brownie.
Different consistency.
You guys are insane right now. I hate when you team up. This is
brownie
my
batter
nightmare.
is like fudge. It's like liquidy.
So
And cookies are. What were you gonna say, Alex?
No, I mean, yeah, maybe sometimes
No, I
I'll lick
expected
the
this
little
from Aleena, but from Alex,
I'll lick the whisk for sure, but like not like
No
not.
one's
you won't
looking
dip
forward
your
to
finger
it.
in the
No.
bowl?
No, I'd want to. Never do that again, please.
I'm so disturbed that not only did I think nobody in the world did this, but two people at the same table as me are out here not eating cookie dough.
Yeah, I mean we have restraint. No, but seriously, I think the cookie is better than the dough.
Oh my God.
Just have cookie dough ice cream where you know it's safe.
I feel safe eating my cookie dough. I feel
You can't even eat raw flour.
I eat it. I eat it no problem. I actually house it. There's actually no controlling me. Someone needs to come in and take the bowl from me. I actually have to put water in the bowl to stop me from eating the remnants.
Wow. Just like a cookie dough ball.
And then when you're rolling out the cookies and you're putting it on your platter
No, never.
and you're like, oh, I have cookie dough hands.
No, I actually don't really eat stuff while I'm making it.
What
What about like mashed potatoes? When you make mashed potatoes, do you eat them along the way? I do that.
Oh, so here we go. You eat mashed potatoes along the way. Yeah, I eat.
Yeah.
If there's like any type of food ingredient in front of me, I don't care. Start to finish, cookies, brownies, salad, cheeses. I'm eating stuff as I go.
Are you one of those people that when someone's like preparing something for a salad and they're cutting it up, you come in and just eat it while they're cutting it and they're like, well, this is part of the dish?
I feel like this is some sort of trap. This is like you're laying a trap for me.
I think that is you.
Well, the thing is, I'm making the salad.
No.
So I'm out there chopping.
If you're not, if someone else is cutting it, I know your little paws are getting in there and eating them.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry all the time.
You're one of those people.
I will
when,
come in.
when you're like in charge of like making a dish.
I'm always in charge. I don't think you believe me when I tell you I'm chef. I'm head chef.
I believe you. You've mentioned it a few times.
But
But
you
what I'm
did.
saying is, if you're not head chef one day and someone else is making the salad, we all have that one person in our life that comes in and starts eating the cucumbers while they're being cut. And it's like, well, did you ever think that now I have less cucumbers for my salad?
No, that's my dad in the situation. I don't
Oh.
necessarily do that because
Okay.
I like to evenly distribute things to every salad bowl.
Yes.
And I'm very particular about that.
Yeah.
And I make my salad bowl a certain way because I like extra onions. So
Okay.
I make sure that this is his, this is mine. I don't do that kind of shit. Okay. So I want you to know.
But do you know what I'm talking
I know
about? When
exactly
he
what you're
comes in
talking
and grabs them, you're like, well,
he grabs Corbin comes in and starts housing the grated cheese. So guess what I have to do? Get the cheese back out, start grating more. I had the exact amount of cheese that I
so
wanted.
you do understand what I'm saying, and you're not the grubby paws.
I'm not the grubby paws.
Okay. I'm sorry. I misjudged you.
You just eat all your cookie dough and then everyone thinks you just eat everything. Wow, I thought we were going to be on the same team about this for sure. It's always a surprise to me when we get in our
know.
biggest arguments.
I know.
Because like I'm going to go to sleep at night thinking, he doesn't enjoy cookie dough.
Yeah. So now I'm looking at your nose.
I can't tell. I really think maybe my features are too close together. That there's just no
I'm
differentiating.
sad that you think that when I'm looking around, it's because I'm thinking of something else.
Not all the time, but I can tell when the wheels be turning.
Oh yeah. their wheels turn.
Yeah.
They have to turn.
They're
Otherwise I
moving.
won't talk at all on this
Zero.
podcast.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not thinking. Like, if I look away, I'm like, I just gotta look away because it's just too long. Like, I can't.
I enjoy staring at you right in your eyeballs.
It's so crazy.
I know.
You don't get any like fear.
I know. No fear. No fear. I go hard in the paint. Alex doesn't have any fear either. He'll stare at you right in the face.
So you guys
Yeah,
have
I like
known
eye
that I
contact.
don't like hold eye
Yeah.
contact.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
never
Yeah,
said
yeah.
anything to me.
Well, like it
No,
seems like
I
that's
thought it was just
like
a quirk of yours.
Yeah.
Honestly.
millennials, you know?
Yeah. I like making eye contact. I like
I like to really stare.
stare.
Yeah.
Why haven't you guys told me? We're on episode 92.
I was holding it for 93, to be honest.
How do you bring that up? Also,
Like Aleena.
I mean, we bring up everything.
except for poop.
No, we'd bring up that too. Well,
Getting creative.
are we at the end?
It always makes me sad when we get there.
Are
are.
we at the end?
we are.
I had a lot of other things to say.
Oh my God. We were mid sentence there. We were like really about to say something and the episode is over. And you can find us at patreon.com/AWSF pod. We'll do Are We Still Talking there. It's an extra 30-ish minutes.
Yep.
We'll see you there. Bye.